Okay, folks, here's a quick review of the Firefly figure that was produced by Hasbro as a part of the G.I. Joe 30th Anniversary Renegades line of products. I picked this up earlier this year at Target for a clearance price of $5.48. Now, Firefly is a saboteur who works for Cobra. He's been portrayed as being quite egotistical, as well as being an explosives and a martial arts expert. On Renegades, he loved watching buildings burn, as well as bombing many locations, and he took great delight in making trouble for the G.I. Joe team. Now, when I first got Firefly out of his blister pack, I liked what I saw. I didn't see any paint application errors anywhere on his costume, and he seems to have a very mean look on his face, like he's just itching to make more trouble for G.I. Joe. All the figure's joints worked well right out of the package. He has joints in the wrists, elbows, knees, ankles, and head. The right wrist seems to be slightly restricted due to the decorations that you see on his right forearm, although his knee joints were unimpeded by his knee pads. And the decorations appear to be grenades on the right forearm, and they don't appear to be removable in any way. So what I'll do here is pause, zoom in, and give you a closer look as to what the figure looks like. Alright, Firefly came with 5 different accessories in addition to the figure stand that you see him standing on. So let me pan down real quick and I'll show you what those are. Okay, first up, he came with what appears to be a mortar rocket. And as you can see, it has some nice detailing on it. Next up, he came with what appears to be an AK-74 and a grenade launcher. I had no problem in getting Firefly to hold his assault rifle in either hand, although the grenade launcher, it seemed to fit a little bit better in his left hand as opposed to his right hand. Okay, and finally, he came with what appears to be a walkie-talkie and a combat knife. The knife seems to have some design cues from the knife that was designed by Gil Hibben for the most recent Rambo film that came out back in 2008. It could be placed into a sheath that's located on the right area of Firefly's waist, and it fits in just fine with no restrictions. Back to the figure itself. What I'll do now is a quick 360 of Firefly and let you see what he looks like from all sides. Okay. So overall, I like this Firefly figure quite a bit. I think he has a good sculpt. I think he comes with some really good accessories. And he's fairly easy to find in retail stores and online websites. All his joints seem to work well right out of the package. So therefore, I think I can give this figure a great recommendation. I think this is a solid addition to have in your G.I. Joe collection. Okay, so on that note, take care and stay tuned for my next review. Have a good one.